Hello, hello. Good evening, good morning. How's everybody doing? All right. I did something weird this morning. I did something really weird. Hadoukenin. How's it going? There's a thing happening next week now. Steam Farm Fest. I entered it. Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Darkwood Dragon, good morning. Connie, Ohio. Good morning to you. Hacking away at the day job as one does. Hells yeah. One does do that. I just finished doing that. It feels good to finish the day and then hop on here. Oof, okay. I gotta do a little bit of thinking. Kriastricon, how's it going? Welcome in. I saw you streaming today. How was your stream? Whoa. Whoa. What's happening? Feels bad to start the day? What's the matter? What's the matter? Well, you saw, I only saw it for a little bit. I only saw it for a little bit. I want to know how the whole thing went. Give me a play-by-play. Slept bad and don't want to work. At least I have a nice stream to listen while I'm working. Who are you going to listen to? Grumble's on. He's got a great stream. Well, good morning to you. Good morning. I made pixel art for one cutscene and then more pixel art for characters standing still. I do. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember seeing you make some character. Do you have a, I don't know. Do you have media about your page, about your game? Do you have a Steam page? Do you have anything? Anything to see? I want to see it. You have an itch page. Let me take a look at that. I want to see. I want to creep on it. Look at that. I found it. Oh my god, this guy's terrifying. He's terrifying. Oh, I've never seen a character designed like that, and now I know why, because it's terrifying in a good way. I mean, I'm assuming he's an enemy? Wow. Game maker. Very cool. He just wants a hug. Poor guy just wants a hug. And to eat people. Okay. Evil. Sounds evil. Oh yeah, pixel art. I wanted to make more art. Made a new emote. Connie, that's a good one. Is that the one you just made? That's really good. Oh, you guys are so good with your art. I need emote help. It looks really good. First try with A Sprite? Jesus. Pro. Pro mode. All right, Farming Fest starts April 30th. That's even sooner than I thought. Oh my god. Is this? No. April 30th. Right here. Why does it say 29th? Tuesday, April 30th. Okay. This is when Steam Fest starts. It is the 23rd. 7 days until until Steam Fest or until Farm Fest. I could just do nothing, right? I could do literally nothing and just have a page coming soon, no demo. Or I can try and compress this schedule that... Thank you for the follow. Or I can try and compress this schedule as much as possible to get a demo by next week. Is that even possible? Can I literally not do most of this and then get a demo out by this time? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little precious, but is it okay to like release an alpha build as a demo? No, I think your demo has to be really good. I don't think you can release an alpha game as a demo. I think it's inappropriate. I don't think it's going to happen. Also, this music, so loud. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. I think I'm just going to continue on as usual. And kind of ignore that the fest is going to happen. Maybe I'll get some wish lists and that'll be nice. Can't do much else than that. Can't do much else than that. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm sorry you slept poorly, Darkwood. All right. I remember what I was doing. I was making a fast travel GUI for... the cave system. I have to go to the dentist soon. Nobody likes the dentist. It's my own fault for going to bed way too late. It's a dangerous game going to bed late. Points group. We don't need that. Scroll group. Vertical padding. Whoa. Oh, height, -30. There we go. Wait, what? Why doesn't this go all the way to the bottom? Is it because of this height? There we go. It's not dynamic. That's not good. Control child size height, sure. And then this thing could be... Okay, there we go. It does need some padding on the bottom. All right, so I need to populate this with stuff. What am I going to populate it with? Buttons? Just buttons that say what floor? I feel like I need to make a new class that's like not hotspot, like a fast travel location. I think I need a whole system, fast travel system. Let's start there. Let's start with a new system. Systems. And it'll be a really, really simple one. Maybe I can just duplicate this. Cave system. The cave system is pretty simple. All right, we'll start there. Fast travel system. I don't think I need to save anything. Okay, we'll just keep that just in case. We'll listen for day tick events. I don't think I need to listen for day tick events. All right. Need to go. Have to prepare myself. Wish you the best of luck in progress. Thank you. I wish you the best of luck at the dentist. May you have 0 cavities and no root canals in your future. Everyone have a great day, night cycle. What a great gamer way to put it. So this is generate fast travel sets. All right, so I think I need different sets. I plan on having 2 forms of fast travel. There's going to be a boat in the future that takes you to different locations. And then there's going to be the caves. So I kind of just want to reuse the same window and grab from the 2 sets. So let's see. Let's see. What do I need to warp the player? In the caves, I need to know what cave level we're at, and I need to know... Oh, that's actually a good point. I don't know. That's why I need bespoke levels. Okay. I need some bespoke levels. So let's start there. Okay, cave scene. So the cave scene itself is this. What I'm going to do is duplicate it. And I'm going to call it cave scene, cave, depth A. Okay. Yeah, of course. Oh, no, don't. Ah, crap. Core scene. Let's bring that back. Okay, so when you're in the caves and you get down to a certain level, I want you to get to like level 5. And then that's always the same. Always. Location. Okay, so I need a new location for the cave. This is cave A. We're going to call this, I guess I can call it cave B. And then the scene should actually be cave B. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's convenient. Or you know what, I'll call it cave depth A. Whatever. I'll keep it that way. Adjacent locations. It doesn't really have any. It's going to have none. You're not going to be able to get there. That adjacent locations is for NPCs, but they're not going to be able to, they're not going to know how to get here. Let's see. Interior, yeah. Overwrite sky gradients, yep. A cave off the Alpine Trail, yep. Discoverable, sure. I guess this is how I can tell if we've been there. Okay. So now the scene system. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Or you know what? I'll leave the campfire. I'll just leave the campfire. Get rid of this stuff. Collectibles. I guess I could have collectibles. So what I want to do is I want to make this area much smaller. Let's say 2, 2, and 2. And there's not going to be an entrance. So we can get rid of this entrance. This spotlight. Cave hole exit. That can be anywhere. How long have you been working on this game? I've caught a couple of streams after being part of Sky Gray Raid. The game's looking good. Thank you. I've been working on it for 3.5 years. Many, many years. So I'm really trying to push myself to release a demo by June and then release the game by first quarter next year. And by first quarter next year, I mean as late as possible in the beginning of the year. All right, do I need a cave grid system here? Not really. I mean, I guess I'll just spawn the walls, why not? So how do I do that? I need to turn this on. And move this, oop, not there. Whoa. Why doesn't that update? Display gizmos, there we go. Where are my gizmos at? Oh, wait, no. I think I removed them. I removed them, okay. Let's bring them back, I guess. And then, I need to give it a biome so it knows what to draw. Visibility helper, no. Cave grid system, what's going on? Cave grid system. If biome, oh, wait. Yeah, where is it? Am I blind? Cave biome. It's got a cave biome entrance. Why can't we see it? I don't want any spawn cluttered. So let me get rid of that. Biome area. Don't need that. We don't need that. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Oh, Gizmo color is it's not visible? What's going on here? This is weird. Super Witch Girl for me has taken 10.5 years so far. That's a long time. How close are you to finishing? ProcGen warps? No. If map is not null. What if map is null? Generate. Generate. Did I break this? Do I not do this anymore? Do I need this? Generate map equals true? Maybe I need that. Maybe I, no, that's on GUI. That's oh wait, yeah, this button. Where's that button? Generate map. Invoke. What happened? Why is this an invoke now? That's weird. So if I hit invoke. Oof. Missing reference. Fast travel. Oh, it's pissed off because this doesn't make any sense. That was stupid. Why is this so upset? Oh, because it's not a singleton. No, it is a singleton. What are you so upset by? There we go. It was just throwing errors. That was stupid. So it's like 15. 15. Invoke. All right, well, whatever. We have our map now. Back. Let me make a new biome that's basically just border walls. I need this to be a rope too, not an entrance. How do I make this a rope? I'll grab it from ProcGen. Okay. So now I need I need locations in and out of these places. Locations in and out. Maybe another 80. That's a long time. Do you have like a plan of what you need to hit, or do you just kind of wake up and go, I think this is what I need it to do today? Do you got like a list of stuff? Why is this upside down? Where am I? Am I crazy? Oh, it's these gizmos. They're just pissed. All right, if I go to here, location. So these are ProcGen entrances and exits. Cave A entrance. So here's what I need. I need cave depth A entrance. Cave. Depth A exit. Up, down. Okay. To next level. To next level. To entrance. Okay. There we go. So the to entrance is basically getting out of there. Getting the heck out of there. And then to next level is down farther. Great. I don't want this anymore. I want this. So this is the depth A to entrance. And this takes us to the cave entrance. Great. Set target asset location. And then this guy is cave depth to next level, and the target is cave procgen to next level. Is that what I want? I'm actually not sure. I think so. Set asset data to this location. Okay. First exit. It's not a first exit. This is a dynamic exit. Okay. Dynamic exits. That's bad naming because it's not a dynamic exit. It's a custom exit, but it actually does all the behaviors that a dynamic exit does. All right. Hopefully that just works. All right. So here's what I have. I have like a cave system where there's infinite number of procedural levels that generate at runtime. And what I want is every 5 levels, I want to insert my own custom one. So here I'm making the first custom one, and I'll hopefully be able to easily replicate this over and over again. All right, so the cave grid system also needs a, enter level warp. We need that. Entrance rope. So we'll always come out this and go down there. Okay. So what do I need to spawn? What do I need to generate these walls? I forget. So what do? Do I grab the biome, don't I? So cave grid system. I initialize the grid, and then I grab the current level from the cave biome. If we're doing procgen warps. So if we're not doing procgen warps, that's perfect. So if we're not doing procgen warps, it doesn't dynamically grab this, so we can set it to whatever we want. So this is cave biome entrance. We want cave biome depth A, and then what can spawn here? We need some seed values that feel good. So I need to set this in the scene. Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Depth A. Depth A. Great. It's got a lot of... Oh, it has no spawnable in it. Wait. Okay, yeah. Depth A. So if I change this 0.1, this updates. There we go. Okay, I was hoping that would happen. If I say 0.15 and then a lot of smoothing iterations. 0.1. Yeah, this is what I want. I just want some like variation on the edges, and I want it mostly empty. So add seed to list. 50, add seed to list. Right, so this was my workflow. I just find some good seeds. Like, that's not a good seed. 53, not a good seed. 54, not a good seed. 55. No, I don't like that one either. 56, this is a good one. Add seed to list. 7, no. 8, no. 9, no. 60, that one's fine. Add seed to list. 61. 62. Nope. 5, 4. That one's good. 100. So these actually are okay because when this actually builds, it's going to carve a hole, so none of these will be there. So that's okay. Add seed to the list. Is that enough? 11 items. That should be enough. Okay, so those are all the safe seeds. And now what? Decor campfire. So something to notify, like, hey, you've unlocked fast travel to here. Maybe sitting at the campfire unlocks it, or I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'll just do no feedback for now. All right, so we have our entrance, we have our exit, we have our seeds, we have... So now what we need to do is we need to tell the proc gen levels that we're approaching a custom level, or we're approaching a bespoke level, and we need to warp there instead of the dynamic. So when we generate the cave, that's when we set the warp locations. Is that correct? So I say if it's proc gen, the exit warp target is the scene warper dot target. Huh? What? So okay. Exit level warp dot transform dot position. First, we put the transform where it should be. Then we say, is this the last level? If it's not the last level, exit level warp dot target position. Oh boy. The target position takes us to the enter level warp. Okay. Okay. Set this level's entrance. Wait, I have, this is confusing because the phrase entrance and exit is, it just doesn't, I should have renamed it something else. I should have named it, because enter level warp, is that the next level's entrance or is that our exit? It's so confusing. Set the exit's target to the next level's entrance. Okay. Set this level's entrance to this level's entrance. What? Set this level's entrance to this level's entrance. Oh, the position. Right. Got it. Oh, we're just grabbing the target from the entrance and setting it here. Or we're grabbing it from the cave system. Get next level, enter level warp. And that's just a vector 3. Where am I setting the target stuff? The target dot position. Okay, so what I think I need to do here is I need to infuse these bespoke levels into the cave levels. So I probably need more data here. Cave biome. Cave biome, I actually don't care. So I need like a is bespoke and then somehow grab this information instead of generating it randomly, because that's what I'm doing. I'm generating it randomly, but it's going to be set. So I need to set it. So where do I generate a new level? Generate new level seeds. Great. Here. Here we make a new level sheet array. Great. And here we populate each level. So this is populating each level with random positions, random positions. So, okay, here we go. So it's cave length times depth per biome. 4 levels per biome, but I want to add 1 because that's, yeah, because when we add 1 to the depth per biome, that's leaving space for our bespoke level. Okay, so now oh, I was doing a modulo thing. Depth per alpha is now depth per biome minus 2. Yeah. Wait, no. Okay, this actually messes up a lot of. All right, I'm not going to worry about that value too much. 0.1. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So at the end of every one of these, we need to add a custom one. So if modulo, yeah, basically if modulo depth per biome equals 0, that's where the bespoke level goes. If modulo x modulo depth per biome equals 0. If it's 0, let's make a new level. Level sheets x equals new cave sheet. Safe. Let's just say seed is like 9 is just a bunch of 9s to confirm it's working. Pass null, vector 3.0, vector 3.0, and then depth is a bunch of 9s. Okay. And then else, and then continue. So let's just continue. All right. Have a good night, Crastricon. All right, let's see if just that simple thing works. seems upset. It doesn't want to play. Are you upset? Are you upset, Unity? Did everyone see Brackies is back? Brackies is back. All right, it's immediately upset. Why? Outside of bounds. That doesn't make any sense because we're cycling through. Oh, wait, because cave biomes. All right. I think this is what I actually need to do. Instead of adding +1 here, I just need to take over that last one. So I'm going to set this to 5. It's going to mess up all of my math down here. So we're just going to leave that value as is. And then we'll still just say if modulo equals 0. That'll, yeah, okay. I don't know which direction will like overwrite. I'm still getting an error because I duplicated the fast travel UI and I didn't update it so it works. So let's just hide it for now. All right, no errors. That's good. No errors. Let's look at the cave system. All right, I have 15 levels. That's normal. So it's actually overriding level 1. And then, so level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so it's doing the opposite of what I want. Wait, 0 modulo, yeah, I guess 0 is going to return. 0 is going to return 0. So what I really want to do is return if it equals depth per biome -1. That should be the last one. Is that how that works? Sometimes modulo confuses me. And sometimes it makes perfect sense. All right, so level 1, 2, 3, 4, custom. 1, 2, 3, 4, custom. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, custom. Great. So now I need to refactor the math so that these go from 0 to 333, 666, 1. How do I do that? And I can't use modulo anymore. Modulo will make no sense. So let me visualize what I need real quick. So here, let's see, I have level 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And I want this to be, so here's the index, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the indices. And then what I need to return is 0, 0.3, 0.6, 1. And then here I don't actually care. 0, 0.3, 0.6, 1. I don't care. So what is the formula to get that? Because I don't think I can use modulo anymore. Because before I was doing modulo 5, right? And modulo 5, or modulo 3, when there was 4, I was doing modulo 3, and it was getting me this. Is that true? So I did x modulo 4 over 3, and that did it. X modulo 4 over 3 got me exactly as value from 0 to 1. Why does that work? What happens if I do -2 here? If I do -2 here, that actually might be it. Let's see. That just means that our custom level is going to have something way higher. Val actually made it to 7. That's a streak. That's crazy. How you doing? Wait, 0, 0.3, 0.6, 1. Oh, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Nice stream today. Very nice stream today. Everyone is very mean to you. It was lovely. Man, that's brutal. The amount of rudeness is just brutal. You did get lots of things done. Yeah, that was great. Probably wasn't too riveting to watch, but I'm happy with the progress. Yeah, it was fun. I like watching people get stuff done. That's riveting to me. All right, so this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, so now the seed has a custom, or the levels have a custom whatever. I can infuse whatever data here I want. And let's do this. Probably wasn't, sorry. I just read that. So what I'm doing, I'm working on the fast travel system that I finished, or that I didn't finish yesterday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. And to do fast traveling, I need to insert custom cave levels throughout that are not procedurally generated. So I'm trying to figure out a clean way to insert hand-built levels. So load scene. So here's a hand-built level, right? Let's go rebuild the nav mesh, bake. Oh, it's huge. You don't need it that big. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just need to turn off walkable on this. Also, this is like out of bounds. Out of bounds. I have a prefab that is out of bounds. I don't know why I didn't use it here. Let me make another one. Out of bounds plane mat. Out of bounds. Interior out of bounds. So this is going to be the cave out of bounds. Interior prefabs. Sure. Cave out of bounds. I'll swap this later. And this can just be put in terrain. It's not part of the cave system. And it should get this copy. Paste component is new. Yeah, I put the wrong thing on it. Remove component. Nav mesh bake. Okay, great. That's actually fine. All right. I think I need to reset these. Set location target. Yep, I do. Set location target. All right, so what I need to do is I need to know if the next level is bespoke or procgen. That's easy. And then I need to swap the target. That's actually not that easy because... Oh, I guess I can have an array. All right. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I can have another array that's all the bespoke levels and then insert them when I need them. All right. It's kind of annoying. So in the cave system, we have public location. No, public warp location. Bespoke or yeah, bespoke warp locations. All right, bad naming, but whatever. Is that what they are? Location. Warp. No, what are they called? Entrance. Oh, they don't have a prefix? That's terrible. These need to have a prefix so I can find them. So this is what I actually need. I need these things, the two entrances. This is going to have all the information I need. So what is this? This is a warp location. Okay, I got it right. Cave system. So bespoke warp locations. Let's say depth A to entrance. And I'll just keep adding that one. Maybe that'll depth A. Maybe I'll make a dynamic way, and this will just be how I put them in what order. All right. Depth A, and then depth A. And I need one per tier. I only have 3 tiers? I have a 4th tier, just didn't put it in the game. Okay. 4th tier. All right. So that means this is the bottom of the cave. All right, we got this. We got this. We're close. So this was easy. Easy. So bespoke warp locations. That means let's see, I need a counter for the bespoke equals 0. So I need to get the warp location. Well, it's just bespoke warp locations, bespoke. And then bespoke plus plus. And now what's the information I need out of this? I want to grab a safe seed from in here. Oh, wait, now I don't know what biome it is. So should this be like a custom? Should this be custom? Like a custom class so I can set both of these at the same time? I don't love that. That would actually mean that the cave biomes themselves, they can all be encapsulated into one thing. All right, all right. Maybe that's what I do. Every time I say all right, now I just think of Matthew McConaughey, who is an amazing actor, by the way. How should I do this? For now, I'm just going to actually public cave biome, bespoke biome. All right, we'll just have the one. It'll be the same every time. So this will be bespoke biome. The seed will be a safe seed. Let me wrap this up in a function. Public int get safe seed. Cave biome. Excuse me, we'll pass in a biome. And we'll return so here we could just say get safe seed from bespoke biome. We can do the same thing here. And the warp locations. This is an interesting one. I don't need the exit because the exit's already set. We're good. Entrance and exit. So the entrance and exit, are set. I'm not even going to do it. And then the depth is just whatever. Let's say the depth is 0. So why do I need this? Why do I need this value? Okay, no, I definitely need it. I definitely need it. We have to put it in the sheet. Warp location. Bespoke warp location. It's going to actually be null most of the time. But if we set it, then we'll know that the next level is custom. There we go. There we go. All right, and now the exits still need to get the next level. So get next level. I guess this is, yeah, this is the entrance. This bespoke warp location is the entrance's position. So which value is that? The enter position, it's this one. Dot position, yeah, okay. It's just the exit that doesn't really matter, right? I don't care where the exit is. Ooh, we're close, and this music is helping. This music is helping me, oh my god. So what does the cave's grid system need to know when it's generating? I need to actually set these targets. So even if it is procgen, even if it's not procgen, I need to set the exits target. How does the main cave do it? How does the main cave set this value? The enter level warp position only sets if it's procgen, but it needs to set the target always. Am I doing it and I just don't realize? Target. Is it broken? Do I not even notice that it's broken? Let me check. Oh, it's upset. Why are you upset? Level sheets. Oh, this is weird. Oh, that's why. This should happen here. Oh, my stuff finally gets here next week. Or no, 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks until my stuff gets here. And I can finally play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been waiting. It's the only thing that I want to play. It's driving me nuts. Oh, it's so upset. Oh, why is it so upset? Come on. You're okay. Angerblade. How's it going? I've saved over 14,000 Vine memes in my life. What am I doing? Vine memes? Does Vine still exist? A friend of mine built a box out of a Raspberry Pi. It's just a tiny little box with a screen and a button. And you click the button and it grabs a random Vine clip. And that's it. That's the whole thing. And he has a switch in the back where it'll grab a not safe for work one or it'll switch it into safe for work mode. At 14,000, that's a lot. It seems like when I duplicate scenes, oh yeah, look at that. When I duplicated the scene, it like deleted its nav mesh data. Strange. Very strange. I guess I can put that out of bounds thing in here. So out of bounds, cave out of bounds, put it in terrain. Delete this one. Whoa, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Get back over here. I use them as pre-roll loading videos on my Plex server. I haven't heard that word in a while. Plex server. I have a friend who's into that. So you like to collect your own offline media? It seems to be the point of it, right? Technically not Plex, but yeah. That's actually a pretty funny way to use Vine videos. You're a data hoarder? I'm the opposite of that. I just love deleting stuff. Cave A, all right. This should take us to level 1. Okay, this will take us to level 2. Yep. Surprisingly, this will take us to level 3. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Level 4, baby. And then here should be our custom level. Is this gonna work? No way. This ain't gonna work. I didn't set it to work yet. Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, fail. Total fail. So, index out of range. Yeah, as expected. You have around 12,000 terabytes of storage. So much storage. You can back up the internet if you'd like. The whole thing. You have more data storage than like the company I work for. And we use a lot of data. All right, there is one thing I actually wanted to see. When you pop out of level 2, are we at a rope or are we somewhere random? No, we're at the rope. How is that setting that? All right, let's just look at it. Let's just look at it. So in cave scene, warp locations, this thing, proc gen A, cave stairs, do you do it? Yeah, okay, you do. So the cave stairs does that. When it starts, it grabs the position to the first level. That's what first exit means. So, okay. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. You don't even know the half of it. I run a home business doing AI and ML. And the data sets are hundreds of terabytes in size. Damn. Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine the data sets for that kind of stuff would be huge. Okay, so dynamic exit. We change the level. That's fine. That's totally fine. What I need now... It's Jay! Jay, how's it going? Add a player to the name. Add a player name to the game. You wanted me to add Andrew? I guess. Font isn't fixed yet. Still looks like Alpine Lake. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not touching that. that's that's like my brain's not there to go back into logo design and Illustrator. Sorry, turning cog. Anyway, welcome in. How are you doing? And Jay, how are you doing? All good. How are you? Did the move go smoothly? Yeah, the move went pretty smoothly. Andrew. Yep, I didn't put my own name in here. Right now, I'm all set up in my new apartment. And the only thing is I don't have all my furniture yet or all my stuff. It's still being processed through customs. Hopefully that goes through soon. But I finally got a couch yesterday so we can like relax at night. You're doing good. Fought materials all week. Started fighting LODs. Why are you fighting them? You should be working in harmony with them. That's not so bad. LODs aren't so bad. I'm trying to wrap my head around the logistics of what I need to do right now. So if it's a dynamic exit, it doesn't do anything here. The dynamic exit stuff is set in the cave grid system. So when yes, here. If it's the last level, great. Yeah, we set it to the target. If it's not the last level, this is what we need to do. Let's get the next level actually and store it. Cave sheet next level equals. Next level dot enter warp. Okay. Entrance warp. Okay. So if next level dot warp location, that's confusing. If this doesn't equals null, do this. If it's not null, exit warp. Oh, no, we always want to do this. We always want to do this. But if the next warp, here we go, here we go. Target position. If the warp does not equal null, the exit warp dot location equals warp location. We did it. We figured it out. Oh my God. Gymnastics, mental gymnastics. And all it was adding this one little check. Does that mean that these systems are too complicated? Probably. Oh, gee, that might take a fair few weeks, right? Yeah, it took 3 months. It's coming in 2 weeks. Because I'm from the 90s. If it's not extreme, I don't do it. Too extreme. Some dude wearing trip pants and DC shoes does a kickflip on a skateboard. DC shoes. Oh my God, DC shoes. Ridiculous. All right, is that really all I needed? All right, let's see. Let's give it a whirl. I think it's all I need. That's crazy. Nah, I gotta be missing something. Jay, we're doing Farm Fest. We're doing Farm Fest. What? Why is Steam being so upset? I have to manically check my wish lists every minute of the day. Please don't log me out. The account you logged in to does not have access, liar. It didn't refresh yet? What time does it refresh? I forget. I think 6 p.m. my time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, 7 p.m. I guess 7 p.m. You still have a pair. Wow. I don't wear them anymore. But yeah, I've switched over to Converse almost exclusively, the All-Star and Reds. I had a Converse phase as well. Now I do Vessies. I only wear Vessies because A, they're waterproof, they're comfortable, they're light, and most of all, they're slip-on. So here in Japan, it's very important that you don't have to tie your shoes too much. Converse were a lot of tying, and you had to like loosen them to get your foot in them. So I had to stop wearing Converse. Now I need like something easy. So that's why I'm a Vessi man now. I made sure to buy a pair before I moved here, just in case they didn't ship here. Actually, never checked. All right. Is that gonna work? I don't know. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. It's deserved. So I don't think it was actually based on like merit. I think so farming sim is one of my tags. So once I have that tag, they're like, sure, it's a farming game. You can be in the farm fest. So I'm not like proud of myself, but hopefully it gets, some attention. All right, let's see. We need to get to level 5 again. I think there's too many resources and these caves are too big. There's just no point. All right, it didn't. God damn it. It didn't work. All right, so what level loaded? ProcGen scene loaded. That's the problem. Okay, that's a problem. 4K map when? 4K cave map when? It's too big. More. Cannot use the sledgehammer here. Oh, it worked. I never tested that. Oh, wait, yes, I did. I must have. So we're on level 3. Okay. What I need to check is what are the exit stats here? We're on level 4. What does the next level look like? Cave scene config, warp locations. 2. Oh, look at that. So look. Oh, he changes the location, not the target. Oops. My bad. We need to change the target, not the current location. Cave grid system. So we need to do this first. And it has to be target. And then target position always sets that. Okay. This actually doesn't need to happen, but I'll do it anyway. It actually won't hurt. Next level, enter level warp. It won't hurt, right? Let's not actually. Yeah, let's just not do it. We don't need to do it. We only need to do it if it's a proc gen level. Oh, and this is proc. Oh, this is never going to happen. Wait. Okay. The only thing we need to do now is if this was not a proc gen level and it is a bespoke level, we need to set the exit target to the next level. Okay. So if it's not a proc gen warp, else, if okay, we'll get the next level. Next level. First, we have to check if it's the last level. So if cave system dot instance dot is last level. All right. Well, check if it's not the last. If it's not the last level, get the next level. Then check if next level. It's more exposure though. I need to find time to play again. Been so busy looking for a job. I'm sorry that the Hoko life has come to its end. I hope you find something soon. Seriously. It's so funny that like I feel like I'm in the games industry, but I'm so not, you know? Like I'm just staring outside the games industry, trying to poke a hole to get in. But yeah, I wish I knew people that I can help you. All right, so what am I checking here? What am I checking here? Oh, I have to see if this current level, I have to get current level. Get current level. Dot warp location. Okay, yeah. So if where this will tell us if where Yeah, this will do it. Yeah, it's frustrating as it seems 2 years CM experience isn't enough. I've even been looking at retail. 2 years isn't enough for like to do community management at another game. That doesn't seem right. 2 years sounds like plenty. All right, so this is just confirming that we are a bespoke level and the next level takes us somewhere. And actually, we could say if it's the last level, else. So this means this is the last level. Wait, what? No, no, no. Okay. If it's the last level, we kind of want to hide the exit. Exit level warp dot set active. False. So we'll just hide the exit. Right? I guess there's no other way, or there's always other applicants with more experience of trying not to like get to me as much. Take it personally. Yeah, I mean, finding a job, it's really hard. You can't take that personally. It's a brutal system, and it's a lot of luck. It's right place, right time. It's yeah. I remember finding my first job. I think I had applied to 30 companies, and finally, the 30th company, it was the only one that gave me an interview and eventually hired me as an unpaid intern. And then that unpaid internship turned into a real job. But I just got really lucky. And the only reason I got that unpaid internship is because the head of the department and I went to the same college, community college, not even the college that I like studied computer graphics at. It was he just happened to go to the same community college that I went to. And he's just like, yeah, sure, we'll give him a shot. So I mean, that was just total luck, total random luck. All right, so this is checking. Okay, so now we know we're in a bespoke level, and the next level is dynamic. So what we have to do here is get the next level. So here we get the next level, and then we tell the exit level warp dot target dot position equals next level dot enter warp. Great, done. We did it. We did it. That was hard. That was very, very difficult. Now it should work? Maybe? All right, here we are. Where is this going to take us now? It did it. It took us to the right place, but it's not right. There's stuff everywhere, and there's no walls. There's no cave. Okay, that's because we got a null. All right, that's not even because the script doesn't work. It's because I didn't set up the scene right. And then, do you think this is going to take us to level 6? I got another null, and it won't even load. Okay, let's fix that one thing, and then maybe it'll sort out the rest. Caves, yeah. Monsters? No, not yet. I might give in, but I have not given in yet. I will figure out how to make caves interesting and not have combat. Maybe there'll be like machinery that you have to function to navigate or something. I don't know. I just don't want to add combat. I don't want to add like... I mean, they all do it. Every game. Every cozy game has caves with combat, and it's just really trying not to. You can resist the combat. All right, so the reason why that was breaking is because these blockers are null. Null, 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 null. Generate map, editor only. Yeah, maybe something like that. Because down here, there's going to be like some abandoned laboratories down here. And the deeper you go, the less abandoned they'll be. I mean, I eventually need to make like, I need to design a whole language for what the laboratories are and what they look like and what kind of stuff is scattered around. Because I want you to be able to craft also like electronics and basically what are you going to use to make the electronics? You're not going to like become an electrician all of a sudden and like make stuff from scratch. So the character will just have to forage for like abandoned laboratory electronics in the caves. All right, level 4, and here we go, level 5. Ooh, look at that, we have a cave. We have a little mini cave. This is perfect, it's cute. This is where the exit is. Does it take us to level 6? No, it doesn't. Why? Why? Little puzzles would be fun. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to add little puzzles. Maybe it's like a mini game, kind of like the fishing mini game or something, like an overlay. And I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. That's over scope right now. Why is this not working? So it did try and load it. And where is it failing? It's failing at maps. Editor only. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. I'm assuming that was you. Welcome in, Darkwood. Welcome to the Discord. Why is this coming back null? This is weird. Is there something else that I'm missing? Cave system. Index was outside of the bounds of the array. Outside of the bounds. How is that possible? Map gets reinitialized here. How can this be bigger? How can this ever be bigger? Oh, wait. Huh? This should not, this should be impossible. This means it's getting a random number that's so close to the edge that this is off. But the random number that, oh, because it's 0, 0. It's referencing the previous scene's entrance. That's what it's doing, I think. Cave system.get current level, exit warp. So the exit warp level. The exit warp position. How is it 0? It's so weird. Reach cave levels randomly generated, or if you map them out yourself. So they're random, but I've been clicking through all the different random seeds and choosing ones that I like. And then I have values for like different shapes and sizes of the walls. So they're random, but I'm just like, you know, curating the randomness. Yeah, this is the problem. This is returning 0, 0, 1. Cave system. Is this, so this is blump, 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 custom. And then blump. This should be it. Enter level warp, 211 by 7. But it's referencing this exit level warp? Is that it? Exit level warp. Yeah, it is. Because... Why? Are we not getting... Oh, maybe we're not getting to the next level. Maybe those stairs are not saying, hey, this is a new... We're going to a new level. Let's see. That's probably it. All right. Warp locations. Stairs. Dynamic exit. Damn it. Should be. All right, we gotta test one more thing. Also, just a reminder, if anyone wants to play the alpha, you're very welcome to. You just gotta click that redeem so I know you want to, and then get you a key. That's a good way to implement them. There's no way I could ever teach myself code. It looks like brain ache. I mean, yeah, I'm aching my own brain right now. And I can tell when I coded something poorly is when I have a hard time visualizing what I made. It usually means that I slapped it together a little too spaghetti-like. All right, level 4. Here we go. Let's go to level 5, bespoke. Level 5, bespoke. Great. And cave system. We are currently on level 5, which is this one. The warp location is set to cave depth A. Great. What's our current depth? Our current level is 4, which is the index, which is 5. Okay, great. I want to, but I'm not sure how much time I would have to play it. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you can have a key anyway. If you don't use, that's fine. That's okay. This is what's happening. When I'm hitting that exit, it's not increasing the current level by 1. That's the problem. So why isn't it? I know why. I know why. Because I'm an idiot. It's always because I'm an idiot. That's always the answer. So cave scene config, warp locations. Add me to the alpha. You did it. Darkwood Dragon. Here's your key. There you go. Do with that what you will. No worries. It's a good game, so worth redeeming and playing it when you have a spare hour or two. Even an hour, that's a long time. Whoa. Wait, why are there two levels on top of each other? Oh, I've got both caves loaded. All right, so this cave, what does it do? Procgen cave A. Interactable events. This is what it's not doing. It's not calculating next level. Warp location, calculate next level. That one, it needs to do that. We need to do that. Scene warp. Cave exit hole. Cave exit hole. Wait. Why is this not part of the prefab? Oh, it's got to revert. Oh, no. That's terrible. Copy. Can I copy paste? Probably not. Paste. Scene mismatch. That's what I thought. But it's just this, right? Calculate next level. Cave stairs. Calculate next level. And then scene warp dot scene warp. Done. Okay, we did it. Holy moly. I'll see if I can find some time after work to check it out. That would be nice. But seriously, no pressure. Also, and if you have feedback, you know, make sure to let me know. Make sure to write down notes or something. Stuff that bothered you. All right, that's good enough. Okay, this is gonna work. We have now officially added a, oh, the one thing, all that like extra clutter is bothering me. There shouldn't be any clutter down there. But this is gonna work now. I'm confident. I have confidence. I believe in myself. It's gonna work. Wait, the initial spawn clutter is hidden. Oh, it's because it's loading the same data because I duplicated the scene. I have to reset the save data. There we go. Now it should load its own fresh scene with nothing in it. Great. My in real life job is QA, so feedback is what I do. Damn. Oh, then you don't want to play video games on your time off. That's cool. Is it the dream job you thought it would be? To test video games? Do you like the movie Grandma's Boy? I like the movie Grandma's Boy. There's not much media about game dev. Or like about the process. What's the show on Apple Plus? Mythic Quest, that's right. I really like Mythic Quest. I'm curious what people in the games industry think of it. Sadly, not QA for games. Oh, just general software. I see. That's still cool. All right, level 4. Let's go. Let's go. Level 5. Should be empty. Look at that. Nice bespoke little level. And then here's the exit. Please take us to level 6. Hells yeah, level 6. Okay. No errors. All right, we did it. Where's the exit here? Nice. A little difficult to find, which is good. I want some difficult to find exits. Oh man, these are like all in the middle of nowhere. This is great. Okay, this is working. It's working nicely. And there's way too many resources down here. Look at all this copper. Too many resources. This is basically infinite copper. You can spend one day in the caves and get as much copper as you need for the entire game. I gotta fix that. Let's fix that. Cave biome. And do I want to make the cave levels a little smaller? Man, I do. Nah, whatever. Screw it. Keep them big. All right, so yeah, this is the problem. It's basically like way too big. So the amount of aluminum should be let's say 1% and 30%. That looks better. Bigger the better. I should vary it. Right now they're all exactly the same size. Can I copy this? Copy. Paste. Yes, nice. Paste. Okay, paste. Great. All right, so now that should greatly reduce how many of these things actually show up. And now, what do I put on these bespoke levels? Okay, well, we have them. We have them now. That's great. Now we need fast travel locations. We need fast travel locations. So I'm going to go into the cave. I need to do this linearly. I can't make systems and then go implement them. I need to like, for some reason, I need to make the thing you interact with first. It's just mentally I need to go within the steps in the order in which the player experiences it. That is how I have to create it. I can't do it any other way right now. It's almost like I just don't know what I need unless the player's there. So the player walks in, right? They can go in this hole that's level 1, but what is the way we traverse these caves? Should I just make like a giant hole? Like a giant hole you jump in with a parachute and you can only... No, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's a tunnel. Maybe there's a tunnel system. And when you approach the tunnel and you go to use it for the first time and you have no fast travel location saved, it basically is like, these tunnels look way too windy to enter. I don't know where I'm going. But when you get to level 5, there's a tunnel there. And he basically says like, oh, I can see a light. That must be to the entrance. And it'll allow you to go to the entrance. And it leaves like a, fake breadcrumb trail. Kind of, I mean, I'm just trying not to make an elevator, Fae Farm did like everything's just magic. It's so easy when it's magic. You can just teleport, do magic stuff. But when I'm trying to be real, it's hard. And it's hard to not copy the other real game. So, all right, we're going to do a tunnel system. It's going to be great. Let me make a tunnel. Mining elevator. Yeah, I just don't want to like copy it. I mean, even like even my time in Porsche does a mining elevator. It's not that odd. I just don't want to copy it too much. All right. Excuse me. I need like a model of something. Let's open up decorations. What do I want? I want the scenes, tiles, rock wall tiles v5. All right, this is going to be ridiculous. Stardew Valley has a lift, so if you need to go back to a specific level or to the entrance before you pass out, it's easier to get about. So each tunnel will basically, it's just going to open up the fast travel menu, and you'll be able to travel to the different tunnels you've discovered. That's how I'm going to do it. And then you could go back to the entrance using any of the ropes. I'm doing the same exact mechanics as Stardew Valley. I just don't want like the content to look and sound the same. It's going to act the same. So player expecting behavior should be consistent. So what do the walls look like? They look like this. Copy. So you'll never guess what stupid idea I've been working on. I probably won't, but please share. Level decorations? Cave decorations. There it is. There we go. Edit, paste. How about a mine cart system instead of an elevator? Well, Stardew Valley does that too. They took both. They took the mine cart and the elevator. What the hell am I supposed to do? They left me with nothing. Wait, this is strange. That's strange. Why is that? Why doesn't that match? Should be perfect. That doesn't make me feel good. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, it is perfect. Phew. I thought I wasn't perfect for a second. I was like, that can't be. Yeah, they got the carts and the elevators. So I already have a system for my fast travel in the outer world, which is the boats. You're basically gonna get a canoe, and you're gonna discover docks around the overworld, and then you'll be able to canoe to those docks when you find them. Very simple. I've been working on a server-side script plus Chrome Firefox browser plugin that will generate an auto-updating image that shows what someone is listening to. I already have my own music platform Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and Spotify working. You can pull it as an image or text. Useful for a bot to pull. So if a streamer is listening to music, you can make a command to pull it up for chatters. How pointless. That doesn't sound pointless at all. It sounds very useful for Twitch streamers. But will it work for just straight up YouTube clips like what I'm listening to? I just basically hit play on a YouTube video. Just had a minigame idea that involves a minecart. It'd be like Harry Potter 1 on the PS1 where you use the cart in Gringotts to collect coins, but in your case it could be materials. What is that game? Is it like in Temple Run? Or is it Temple Run? When you hop in the minecart? All right, so what I'm trying to do here is create a cave tunnel. Oh, and I grabbed the wrong item. That was stupid. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make something random. Similar, I'll try to find a clip and post it in the Discord. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I could add support for general YouTube videos, but the YouTube music interface is better for music control and all. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm just stubborn. All right, but I just want to poke a hole in this thing. And we have a tunnel. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, this is what I want to do. Oh, we got a clip. We got a clip. Oh my God, look at that. What am I looking at? I've never seen this before. That is an old ass game. Look at those reflections. Wow. Why is the floor so slippery? What is happening? Why is the floor slippery? I can't believe this is what video games used to be. Whoa. Oh, so you control the tilt and that's how you collect coins. It's kind of like the Temple Run one. Yeah. Oh, hey, puppy. You awake? Yeah, I wonder if I do want to add different kind of control mechanisms like this. I wonder. I don't know. All right, let me just export this because I don't need it to be fancy. Puppy. All right, it's kind of weird. I don't love it, but it's fine for now. This is the tunnel system. Cave hole. This is a fast travel tunnel. Cave tunnel. Tunnel geo. What's this cube? To nothing. Okay. Let's make an export set. Cave tunnel group. Modify. No. Create sets. Quick selection set. Export set. Boom. Cave hole. So this isn't cave hole anymore. This is now cave decorations, but I have an idea. So if I actually change the name of that file in Unity, cave hole, can I call this now cave props? Cave decorations? Is that going to totally screw everything up? Hope not. Send to Unity. Cave decorations. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this in Rockwall? Ah, all right. Now let's move it somewhere that makes sense. Cave decorations. This should actually be in. So right now it's in models grounds. That's terrible. Let's put it in models. Static decorations. There we go. Okay. cave decorations. That makes way more sense. Perfect. So now I need a prefab that is this, and it needs to be in my bespoke levels. So I'll put it here. Cave tunnel. Perfect. Looks like a toneberry. It should get the rock wall triplanar. Perfect. Looks great. Looks great. Oh wait, you know, so I also need I also need like a blackout thing. Like a piece of cutout geo. Oh, what the hell? Why? No commands to undo. What did I do? What have I done? Let's do that again. Why are there no commands to undo? There we go. That's what I wanted. This just needs very specific UVs from the top. Base. Create planar from Y, yeah. I think that's all I need to do to make that cutout. There we go. Cave tunnel cutout. Cave decorations. I should start naming these. Cave decorations export set. One day I'm going to forget, and it's going to be horrible. It's going to ruin me. It's going to ruin me. Where is it? Cave tunnel geo. Okay, it goes in the cave scene. It also has a cave tunnel geo cutout, which also has the cutout cave darken cutout mat. Yes. Perfect. Look at that. That looks great. Let's turn off gizmos. Yeah, okay. Love it. Oh my god, I love it. Who knows what's in there? And finally, let's put this in a group. I forgot the hotkey. How do I snap? Cave tunnel warp. So this gets a box collider. It gets a center 0.5, and then it gets an interactable. And what does the interactable do? So it's called, I don't know, tunnels. Show player interaction help. Yep. And then it's going to be enter the tunnels. Box collider, Finsifty, how's it going? You don't like box collider? What do you like? Cube collider? Wait, what does Unreal call them? Collision volumes. You carry on you some knowledge? What? Some knowledgeable? What? You butchered that one. How you doing, Finsifty? Do you all know Finsifty Cat? Because you should. If you ever want to know what the opposite of my stream is, go to Finsifty Cat, where it's loud techno and stuff gets done. Same bald head. So there is that. Everyone's here for the bald head. So if you want a different energy, drum and bass, that's true. I know there's a difference. I'm not privy to it. I'm not hip to the differences. All right. What was that? Azilla Ram, welcome to the Discord. All right, so this took a long time to make, but we're gonna make it. So what do I want to happen when I interact with this thing? I want the on player interaction. I want to open up a GUI. So it's like action GUI control, action open journal menu, action UI, action open. I guess I gotta take one of these action opens. Action open. Oh, I didn't pronounce that right. Actually, sorry. God. So this is going to be the fast travel menu. Got my new graphics tablet pen though. Nice. I've been waiting for my stuff to get here so that I have access to my Wacom again. I miss my Wacom. I've been wanting to draw stuff. Now that I got Excalidraw, I need my tablet now so I can be like everyone else. Oh, wait a minute. I definitely set this to dark mode. Why is Excalibur light mode? Does Excalibur have its own? Oh, because it's a drawing. Duh. I probably need to set my Excalibur new file settings. Did you call it Wacom? Yeah. It's not Wacom. It's not Wacom. It's Wacom. What do you call it? Wacom or Wacom? A Wacom, or is it Wacom? It's. I used to call it Wacom, and that seemed to make sense to me. But then one day, someone was like, "No, it's Wacom or Wacom." Which one is it? I don't know. Google it and tell me. All right, so open fast travel menu. Function, action, execute. Perfect. Requires stamina. No. There's a hilarious video showing how you pronounce it. Like how someone pronounces it or how me specifically pronounces it. Making fun of me. Okay, this is gonna be great. UI, fast travel canvas. I'll get to that in 1 second. 1 second. I need to just take this off, remove component. Everything else should be fine. This is now the fast travel canvas. This does nothing. This does nothing. This does nothing. It's just a bunch of nothing. Empty panel that does nothing. It's just a container. Nice. Bumblebite. What? It's Wacom. It's like GIF. Too late to correct. Wacom. Wait, what are you saying? Let's watch this video. Wacom, Wacom, Wacom. Okay. I will say that being from New York, sometimes Oz turn into as. It just happens. Like everyone in New York, literally everyone, instead of saying Mario, says Mario. We just turn the into an ah. It's just what you do in New York. So it's possible that I did learn that it was Wacom, but naturally, my instincts make me change it to Wacom. Wacom, 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 Wacom. I dig it. Okay, so now when I approach this thing, it's going to open up. It's going to open up the fast travel menu. I just know it. I know it in my heart of hearts. I need to make this thing a prefab. Cave hole. Cave tunnel warp. All right, I'm going to also put it in the main scene so I don't have to run to it. Just going to put it right here. Now that hotkey works. It does sound significantly more New York. New York. It's New York. Not New York. New York. That's Boston. New York. Boston. I'm a Southern Brit. You don't want to hear how I said it. Yeah, I do. Please. Wait, what? Huion is Chinese for 4 times the resolution at the same price? I don't get it. Was that guy a troll? It sounded very informative. Man, look at this big ass cave just sitting here. Tunnels. Oh, whoops, doesn't have a glider. Enter the tunnels. Fast travel! Fast travel! Fast travel! Fast travel! Fast travel! There's nowhere to go, but we got a menu. Did you guys like my song? Oh, what? That sucks. I thought I was at a new normal, a new average wish list per day because of, I don't even know why. I was getting a lot, and now I'm back down to my normal numbers. Wah, wah. It was a nice little spike, and I don't know why. I tried using Google's search tools to see if anything popped up past 24 hours. No, it's just my own stuff. Alpine Lake game past 24 hours. No, it's just my YouTube video that popped up. And then a bunch of weird stuff on TripAdvisor about Alpine Lakes. So this just needs a cave. No, what am I doing? Nav mesh obstacle. Oops. What did I add it to by accident? Nav mesh obstacle. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. 2? Yeah. 0.5. It's actually like 2.2, 2.3, 2.25. There we go. And I'm okay. I don't know. We'll never be back there. I think it's okay. You're going to record a new trailer before Farm Fest. That might help get spikes and wish lists. Yeah, I should, right? Maybe that's the one thing I can do. I can update my trailer. That's probably the only doable thing I can do by next week. Finn, did you hear? We're going to Farm Fest. We're going to Steam Farm Fest. It's next week. I did just now, a few seconds ago. Sick. Okay, that was pretty big. I need to go feed the dog, as usual, as I do at 6:30. I will be back in 60 seconds. I will be back in 60 seconds. Feeding the dog. All right, 1 second. Okay, we back. How's it going? Momo, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning, yeah. I will be co-working lurking. Ah, nice. I'm glad to hear you're working. Good luck with game dev today. Thank you. Good luck yourself. Before you go, tell me what you're going to work on today. I'm curious. I just want to know. Let the people know. The people deserve to know. Also, if you're already gone, that's fine. All right, so now everything's working. That's crazy. What's left is I need to unlock fast travel areas, populate that UI with the locations, and correctly transport us to those places. That means that these tunnels are now warp locations. Okay. Oh, working on a commissions. Yeah, commissions pay the bills. Well, I hope your commission work is still enjoyable. And good luck with it. So these guys need their own warp locations. Also, why is that such a harsh cutoff there? Can I fix that? It's probably a matter of just doing this. Yep. Okay. So I need a scene warper. I need a scene warper. Oh, doggy. Let's organize this scene a bit. So these are decorations. This is lighting. All right, we need some groups. Decorations. Lights. And in this cave biome, we technically don't use this anymore. I feel weird deleting it, but I just don't use it anymore. It's gone. Already used. Interesting. Did I accidentally give you a key that I already gave to someone? The last key I gave out was... Oh, I gave... Okay, I see what happened. Try this one. Sorry about that, Dark. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Ah, crap. Try this one. Okay. That one should work. I accidentally sent, yeah, I sent the wrong key to the last person. So I leapfrogged the key. Should be all sorted. Okay, cool. All right. So tunnel warp. Tunnel warp. Warp locations. I need another warp location. Also, this display gizmos. Why does this not work? Display gizmo. Display. What? Display gizmos. Oh, it's whatever it derives from? Yeah, tile grid system. It must be a private variable? No, it's public. It's definitely there. Display gizmos. It must be private, but showing. Yeah, it must be showing serialization or whatever. Wait, where is this? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Display gizmos. It's just poorly named. There we go. Okay. So we'll put this over here. I wonder what it looks like in the scene. I have no idea. Texas? I didn't know you were in Texas. That's fun. I've been to Texas once. So this means I need a new location. Cave A tunnel. Right? Cave A tunnel. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. And then cave tunnel warp needs to also be a warp location. Let's copy this one. No. Let's copy this one since it's an interactable one. I'll move it over. I will delete cave hole. So what does it need? Doesn't need anything. Doesn't need any of that. It already has everything it needs. Delete the stairs. Spawn locations, totally fine. Nope, spawn location's not totally fine. Negative 1.5. And then put the cave in there. Zero it out. Perfect. Move it back. Okay. Let's make it stick out a little bit. And this is not a first exit. It's not even cave stairs anymore. It's just a scene warper. Its location is tunnel. Its target is nothing? Ooh. Oh, its target needs to be set by the fast travel system. Or we just need to do this dynamically, and we don't even need this stuff. Yeah, it actually doesn't even need a scene warper. This was stupid. The menu's going to be doing all the warping. Oh no, but we'll need a location. So the location is the only thing that matters. The target doesn't matter. All right. So we'll set location asset data. Okay. That sets the tunnel location to this spot, and we don't need anything else. Perfect. Perfect. We need to make sure we trigger on enter. No. We do not trigger on enter. We trigger never. We never trigger that. The only reason why I needed that was to set this data. Okay. Perfect. Do you guys like being my rubber ducks? Is that why so many coders have rubber duck themes on their pages? Am I having a revelation right now? Like Millman, Tom Millman? He's all about the rubber ducks. Is it because he treats chat as rubber ducks? Yeah, it's a programmer in joke. But like, I've seen multiple dev streams be all about the ducks. I wonder if it's because Twitch is like a duck, or they just like that idea. I don't know. If I was alone, I'd probably be saying half the stuff that I say out loud anyway, which is ridiculous. But I'm constantly talking to myself while I'm working. It just helps me like stay on track. All right, let me just see if this looks okay in the scene, and then I'll get the menu populating. That is still, I don't know how I'm going to do that exactly. I'm sure it's going to be a lot simpler than I think. Famous last words. Oh, God. I can't break it because it's an interactable itself. Tunnels, enter. So I want to move it back. I want it to interact with these. And since it's a triplanar material, it should just kind of sit in there nicely. All right, and then I don't want all that junk to spawn here, so it needs to have a blocker, a decor blocker. Yeah. One more for the ages. There we go. So now nothing can kind of spawn in its way. And let's see. Let's try again. Hmm. Wait, why are walls spawning there? Oh, that's because I need to reset the save file. Oh no. That's fine. Hey, what the hell? Oh, I don't think the border can be affected. Is that true? That's not true. That's totally not true because the border is being affected here. Border, come on. Do blockers react differently? That's annoying. Cave system. Generate map. Let's check if any rock walls already exist here. Cool. Let's check if blockers. I'm adding all the positions. Great. And then I'm saying set to 4. Excuse me. I don't yawn much on stream. Usually I'm way too excited, but I'm a little tired. We've been going for 3 hours. I might end it in like 30 minutes. There's someone fun to raid that we haven't raided in a bit. Might do that. All right, let's see if we can just get this one thing working. One thing. So did I add it to the list of things to block? Maybe I didn't do that. Cave scene. Load. Cave grid system. Blockers. Tunnel. Yeah, I definitely added it. It's right here. It's basically saying, do not spawn anything there. Does it grab local position? No, it grabs global world position. This one is here. That's cool. This one is here. That's exactly the same. Great. Blockers add. Okay. For each blocker, get rid of whatever's there. Great. Yeah, totally. Totally. Let's turn this print back on. Removing X and Y. So I should be seeing a 222 and a 28 as a blocker being removed. And if it's not, then I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, but it probably won't calculate again because it's already saved. No, I didn't end the day, so it should calculate every time. Oh, but it's doing, yeah, I don't know what position this is. What position is this relative to the map? If this is 20, this is 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, and then 30. Huh. It's not removing any of these. Wait, that's crazy. Removing X, Y. Yeah, add position Z as the Y. Perfect. But why is it not removing anything up here? That's weird. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. That's the problem. Is it this position to index? Oh, that's the problem. It's position to index. Position to index. There it is. I thought Unity was dying. Silver Shahin. Why would you think that? What would make you think that? Welcome in. You know, someone came in here yesterday saying the exact same thing. Very strange. What is this looking for? It's looking for a vector 3. Oh, so I'll just put in the position of the thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, why did I think this was going to work? This was never going to work. Okay, there we go. That should work. Was it a total coincidence that it worked for the entrance? No. Oh, we're out of music. There we go. Because of the pricing model and 50% of developers running to Unreal Godot. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with this. That doesn't mean that the project I've been working on for the past 3.5 years needs to stop. Also, the pricing model change doesn't come into effect until much later. And also 50%, that's... I mean, I'm not here to have an engine war. It's fine. Unity's not dead. This is an engine agnostic zone. I love all the engines. I'm actually pretty well versed in Unreal. And I appreciate Godot. I don't know it, but I do appreciate it. I think it's great. Maybe one day I'll try it. I don't know. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to see, but it's so big. Why is it such a big hole? I guess that made a really big hole. Oh yeah, so here we go. Now it's working. It's blowing a hole out there. There we go. I'm new to game dev and I can't choose an engine to work in. I've been researching for 3 months and I don't know what is good and what is bad. Well, that's a good question. What engine do you start with? Do you know what kind of game you want to make? Because that could help. Do you know what platforms you want to target? That can help. Do you know do you have certain strengths and weaknesses already? Do you know 3D? Do you know 2D? Do you want to make, you know, One of those types of games. That's weird. Why am I able to like walk so far into it? So let's see. Do I want, I don't need this much padding. I guess I only need one. What's my entrance room radius? Entrance room radius is 2. Let's make it 1. Yeah, 2 is huge. Is 1 enough? That should be fine. I think if you've never opened up a game engine before, then it also depends on how much background you have in software in general. Like, do you know any computer software? Do you know any programming? Do you want to program? Are there any languages you already know? These kinds of things also factor into it. All right, I don't like this space in here. Maybe I just make this way bigger. Let's just scale it up here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get down there. There we go. If I do this, how does that look? Does that look silly? It doesn't look that silly. No, I don't hate that actually. Oh, look at that. It blends in nicely to the walls. Josh Works, how's it going? Oh, I might do this. Wait, where's my interactable? There it is. I have some ideas, but I don't know which market is good for me. People say mobile market is impossible to compete in as a solo developer. Debatable. As ideas get stolen fast and cloned easily. Also, I know PC games take a lot longer. I've worked in 3D modeling and animation for 5 years now with Blender. So you're a 3D artist by trade, it seems. Do you have any programming experience? It's going well, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just getting this, just getting some more cave stuff figured out. I'm working on the fast travel system right now. So you can enter these tunnels, and these tunnels will eventually take you to the level you want to go to. 0 programming skills. Okay. So one question I have for the Godot people in chat, if there are any, is does Godot have node-based scripting? Because the nice things about Unreal and Unity is that they have node-based scripting capabilities if you don't even want to learn. So I've been working on my co-op survival game main menu. Nice. Share it. I want to see it. Godot then. Python GD script is very easy. So Python, I think Python/GD script. I mean, it's not really Python. It's just GD script looks like Python. It's just you don't get bogged down with syntax much. I mean, I use Godot too for a game I'm making with a friend. Python-like syntax, yeah. It's like a simple syntax, and I don't know. I think some people find it nice and clean, and I find it loose. I find it weird and loose, and like it makes me uncomfortable because I'm never confident in like the white spaces and stuff. But I actually don't know much about GD script. If you're not making mobile, you can choose any game engine. And Godot is a rising star, you know. Godot's going to get better every day. And if you like open source, just go with Godot. Since you have 5 years of Blender experience, you have a strong foundation in 3D and you want to make a 3D game, then I wouldn't you know, I wouldn't be scared of using Unreal. Unreal is a meaty, a beefy package filled with a lot of AAA tools, and it's resource intense. You need a really powerful PC just to launch Unreal. But since you have that 3D background, it helps because it's just a very 3D space. And Unity is just like I feel like Unity is just a great blend of everything. It can do 2D really well. It could do 3D really well. It's got tools. It's got a crazy asset store. You know, I don't know. Unity ain't dead. I think all the videos that like say one is better than the other. I mean, I don't know what the videos are saying currently with them. I haven't watched any of those videos in a long time. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. But they can all do the same thing. They can all make games. So I don't know what to tell you. Just pick one. Pick one out of a hat if you have to. If it's taking you 3 months to choose, it's taking too long. It should take you one day. One day. But you do have a bit of a road ahead of you with 0 programming skills. And it's possible the node-based systems are going to work better for you, which is either Unity or Unreal. Possibly. It might get you up to speed faster, but to go the distance to like finish a full-ass game, you're going to need to code something. So do you want to learn C++, C#, or GDScript? Maybe look at the languages and see which one looks better to you. Just do like an hour tutorial in each one. Kebab, how's it going? Welcome in. All right. So I like that scale up. I should have. Why didn't I copy those values? Stupid. Cave tunnel. We're just going to do that. 2, 1.25. Going well. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. We're trying to help Silver Shaheen. Shaheen? Sorry for butchering your name. I'll call you Silver. We're trying to help Silver choose an engine. I think, however, Unreal will be the engine that I always use for my games, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to use it for my next game, but I might just end up using Unity again. We'll see where the state of the industry is, or the state of Unity by the time I get to my next game. I know what game I want to make, and I don't think it's going to be resource intense. It's not going to be like a photoreal thing, so it doesn't really help me pinpoint, or it doesn't help me like choose Unreal for a certain reason. Okay, this actually worked now. Great. 99, oh my god, I'm out of water. 99, how's it going? What do you think of a solo dev jumping into mobile market? What are the challenges? Well, it's hard to say. I actually released like a few mobile apps a long time ago. Back in 2012, I released my first mobile game. And even then the market was saturated. So what's it like now? It can't be good. Just done my schoolwork, having dinner, busy day still. Damn. Yeah, I got a lot of schoolwork to do. That's rough. Sometimes I'll have nightmares or I still have homework or something. That was always the worst feeling, like sitting in a class and realizing, oh shit, I didn't do my homework. And that happened so often for me. Like, I never did my homework ever. Just wanted to stay high. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna go. Okay. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Good luck on the work and enjoy your dinner. You know what, Silver, here's my action. Here's some reality. There's 95% chance your first game won't do well. It's just how it goes, you know? So it almost doesn't matter what market you put it on. If you put it on mobile, if you put it on Steam, your first game is just it's not gonna suck. It's your first game, you know? Go draw your first drawing. How's it look? Not great, right? So don't be so precious. What I would probably, if I were you, if I can do this all again, I would have started with some game jams. You know, do some tutorials. And don't just do tutorials on systems you want to learn. Do tutorials that teach you how to make a game from start to finish. And get some good fundamentals down. Don't just be like, I want to make an inventory. How do I make an inventory? Don't start there. Learn the interface to the software. Make a complete game from start to finish. Maybe even take a course. I don't know. Google some courses. And do some game jams. Spend a week on a game. Spend a month on a game. Don't make your dream game. Like, just start small. Start so small. Start this big. You know? This big. 100% agree with that advice. Pumpkin. Thank you. Additional classes starting in an hour. Oh man, night classes. Good luck. That's my advice. I think it's good advice. I gotta write that down. I gotta remember that. Because that's like what I would do if I was starting over. When I was getting into game dev in 2012, there weren't like online game jams, you know? I mean, there probably were, but they're not as prevalent as they are now. And I just didn't know about them. So I started like making a game for iPhone because it was the popular thing to do at the time. And it took 6 months to make my first game, and it was a really small game. If I wanted to make that game again today, it would take me 2 days. I actually ported it from from Objective-C to Unity. It took me maybe 5 days to port the entire thing and rewrite it from scratch. Which is pathetic when you think about it. And that's why you shouldn't make a giant game to start. Because you're going to get better with every project you do. You're going to be faster, and it's just don't make your dream game. Not yet. I posted some images in the Discord. I'm going to check it out. Poppy, that's way too much slurping. Please stop slurping. Nice. Echo Isle. I like that name. I was actually part of an indie team that made mobile games, but only copied the trend. They released 9 unsuccessful games that made 0 money. That's why mobile market left a bad taste in my mouth. They had 0 innovation and 0 creativity. They thought the way to success is to clone the trending games. Yeah, that's that's not the way. I mean, that doesn't even sound fun. Was it fun? That doesn't even sound fun. I don't know. You can tell when a dev has fun. And that's what makes games fun, is when you can see that the people making the game had fun making it. Not everyone can be a pocket pair. Yeah, that's true. Kenny, this is nice. Lord Kenny, what happened to Josh Works? Character name? Create character? Oh man, you're doing multiplayer. Of course you are. Not everyone can have pockets. Exactly. I don't know. My first game was a clone. Sort of. But I took inspiration. We tried to make it our own. It made 0 money. It got a lot of downloads. It got like 300,000 downloads. But it made no money. Oh man, I was such an idiot. Oh, I really missed the boat. I feel like I could have put ads in that game at least and made something. I was miserable working on those games. I used to copy Candy Crush levels and implement them on our own level editor. Yeah, it sounds depressing. That sounds depressing. Listen, you're going to have a lot more fun as a solo dev making your own projects. Just remember to be honest, make creative stuff that you like, and you can't be in it for the money. If you're in it for the money solely, you'll never make something that's like interesting and fun. You got to make something that's you know, something that's cool, something that you like. Something that you have fun making. There you go. I think that's a little bit of the secret. Very cool. Very cool, Josh. I need to take some notes. Your UI is clean. And I feel like I already know, like, I know the genre just from like your font selection. So that actually means a lot. My GPU is dying. I've replaced everything on that PC except the GPU. Last to go. Honestly, it's part of the journey. You need to just start making games so you can make those mistakes and get better. Yeah. Yeah, just do some jams. Do some jams. Playing PC Mechanic with this rig has gone in the way of dev for the past 2 years. Oh, I hate that idea. That kind of makes me not want to get a PC now. I'm just gonna stick to the Macs. All right, back to what I was doing. Let's get that cave, that fast travel system. Fast travel system. Also, let's see who's online. Let's see who's online. Gotta keep an eye out. Should I just raid someone new and random? You know who I've never raided? I've never raided this person. I think they're in Unity. All right, I know. I'm gonna go somewhere new. I follow them, but I've never raided them before. We'll see how it goes. Well, hoping to share some gameplay of the game soon too. Nice. I want to see. Just make sure you have a good uninterrupted power supply and not a surge protector or power surge in a storm wrecked. Oh, wait, sorry. Wait, and not a surge protector, comma. A power surge in a storm wrecked all my components and I've been limping along as I replaced. Damn, that sucks. I didn't think that actually happened. I thought that was a myth. I've never seen it actually happen to someone. Let's keep going for a few. I want to get something more. Generate fast travel sets. So what is a fast travel set? It's a location. It's a location. I'm tempted to borrow my partner's GPU, but we just built her system. Yeah, you don't want to do that. What if you just like buy a super cheap one to keep limping along until you just rebuild your whole rig? Or is your whole rig pretty good except for your GPU? This will be the last part to replace. Okay, then you probably want to replace it with something nice. I know what I'm going to do. On GUI, if GUI dot button rect warp to level 5. Okay. So I'm just going to make this button. I don't know what I need to warp, so I don't know how to generate these warp locations. Basically, I just got to mimic what the stairs do. The first time I built my PC was not very good. AMD 2600, GTX 1650, 16 gigs of RAM. I mean, I guess it's all relative. What year did you build that in? Also, I don't know parts that well. Hence the been on Mac since 2010. It'll be a whole new rig? Okay. 2021. Uh-oh. Yeah, those are dated parts. Pretty dated for then. Even I know that. I'm sorry. Wait, GTX. Is GTX NVIDIA? So you didn't get an RTX? Or is that a typo? I don't know. However, now AMD 5600X, RTX 3060, 64 gigs of RAM. Okay, so you did it way better this time. That sounds like a good one. No, it was a GTX. Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty underpowered for 2021. All right, so where am I going? Where is this going? The location is always going to be somewhere different. Do I need to know where I'm coming from? I don't think so. Let's throw a fake warp. Let's throw a fake warp. Well, let's see what scene warp does. I always forget. Scene warper. So on validate, yeah. Just show me the one function call I'm looking for. Warp trigger. All right, it's just this one line of code. That's right. I just need the target, and I pass the target. So fast travel system. We need to know the target. So get the target. Set the target stats if it's dynamic. Okay. So what is a target? A target is warp location target, right? But it's mad because it's null, right? Use of unassigned. Can I just say null? Yeah, there we go. So I just need to get the target. That's all a warp event is. We don't know where we came from, but we do know where we're going. Oh. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. My wife just got news that she might have to stay late and do lots of work over again. That sucks. So for caves specifically, cave system dot instance dot get. So I need to know what level we want to go to. So get the target, set the target. Yeah. For caves specifically, I need to get the level index. So I need a way to not just get current level. I need to get any level. So the UI needs to pass me something. I need to know. The UI needs to know what level we're going. Int level target equals 5. So we'll just say that. But the index is 4, so I'll say that. All right, so we need to get level. I don't even have a function to get a specific level. Let's make one. Return public cave sheet. Get specific level. Int level. Return level sheets level. Okay. Get specific level. So we'll say the level we want, level target. Okay. And let me actually just write a note to myself. Looking for index starting at 0. Sometimes those help me. All right. So now we know what level we're going to. All right. When we launch a level, there's some setup that happens. But that happens in the scene. I actually don't need to know about it. I don't care. I just need to know what the target is. Oh, the target is level sheet, cave sheet equals cave level. Cave level dot warp location. No, that's what we want. That's the target. Is this it? Is this all we need? We just needed to get the level, get its warp location, and hit go? No, because we need to do one more thing. We need to set the current level in the cave system to be that when we fast travel. So, cave system. We do it in the dumbest way. Oh, I hate the way I currently do it. I'm just going to infuse it. I'm just going to set that thing. Current levels of public int. So dangerous. So after we warp, we need to set the int to 4. Just explicitly. Oof, that's lame. I didn't have much money to buy too much of a good one, but then I saved up for a bit and managed to upgrade my current specs. Agreed. That's a good upgrade. You must have really felt the difference. So after current level equals level target, cave system.instance.current level equals level target. I think this is all we need. And I can click this button from anywhere. Input is level target or warp location. Okay, so it looks like all I need is a warp location or a level target. It's gonna be really easy to make overworld fast travel stuff. It's just this is not. So if I click this button right now, I wonder if it's gonna work. I'll be surprised if it does. It never works full first time. The button doesn't even show up. Does that count as not working? Nah, it doesn't count. Fast travel system. Move component. Fast travel system. That's it. Warp to 5. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Warp to 5. Boom. Oh my god. Wait, why did it discover Cave A? It fucking worked. That's crazy. Oof, that's crazy. All right. I dig it. I did find a bug though. Load scene. So this thinks it's cave location 5, but it's really not. Or this thinks it's cave A. But what is it? It's cave depths. And what I should do is make it non-discoverable. Yeah, so we won't even get that yeah, caves. We won't get that message now. So the true thing is that, or the true test is if I warp there correctly, does the cave pick up where it left off? Can I now continue on and go to level 6? Let's see. Warp to 5. I can't believe that worked. Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Oops. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Well, let me just hit the button anyway. Warp to 5. Yeah, took us here. Jump down the hole. Level 6. Wow. I can't believe it's working. I wonder if I'm like having issues that I don't know. Level 7. Okay, if I hit warp to 5. Look at that. Right back. Right back to where we started. So this is rough. When you come back to level 6, it all resets. And that's not ideal. And it's funny. So I was doing some lurking. I noticed that Concerned Ape posted on their Twitter today something in kanji, and I was looking up what it said, and he was apologizing to the Chinese players, basically, because some translation thing happened, and I think the players got really upset. I don't know why. And it got me thinking, like, I only see Concerned Ape post on Twitter once every few months when there's like a big release of Stardew Valley or something. And I was like, I wonder how far I have to scroll back until he was a normal person, you know? Like just posting regular stuff in normal language and not just like, here's an update to Stardew Valley. And I scrolled all the way back to as far as I can go, which was 2013, where he was responding to every message to him. It was just tons and tons of messages, basically responding to people's other tweets, I guess. But something about the way Twitter was formatting it. I don't think Twitter is the same now that it is then, because I couldn't like find the posts that he was responding to, and they were replies, but they were showing up in like the post setting, whatever. And I clicked on one of his devlogs, and it took me to a devlog from 2012, 2013. And the devlog I clicked on was he was working on his cave system. And one of the bullet points was I needed to redo my back end so that I can support persistent caves every day. And I have a feeling I'm literally running into the same exact issue as him right now, where if I revisit a level, because they're procedurally generated and I don't save their states, when I go back in it, it's just reset, you know? So do I need to do the same exact thing? And this was today that I saw this tweet. Do I need to go down the same path that he went down? I wonder if there's a way I can infuse into my current save system these temporary levels that exist, and they are persistent, but they never get saved to disk. That's basically it. I never need to save them to disk. They just need to live in memory. I wonder. I can probably do it, actually. Out of scope right now. It is very much out of scope right now. That would be a big undertaking, I think. It's possible it's one line of code, but it's possible it's a big undertaking. All right. I've thought about it, though. I talked through it, and I feel like I actually do know. I do have an idea of how I can get it done. So thank you, little rubber duckies. How do you keep notes on what you need to remember for later? I use Obsidian. My note-taking app. What I should do, I wasn't going to write it down because to me it's like in the moment it's so obvious I can never forget, but you're right, I should write it down. Caves. So fast travel system, it's in the works. Side note, devise a system where the save system spawns dynamic levels that save in memory but never save to disk. Okay. It's a big undertaking, especially because I didn't write the save system that I use. I inherited it from an asset pack. But it's not, but it's all like it's just a couple of C# scripts that I feel like I can infuse some nonsense and make it work. Yeah, always write everything down. You're right. You are definitely right. And Jay is right. I need to shoot a new trailer. Shit. I might have to completely change gears tomorrow. Stop working on everything and make a new trailer. I have a lot of new stuff. I got caves. I got new animals. There's like fun new footage I can use. Hmm. It's rough. Okay. We're almost there though. Fast travel system. I'm halfway there. Re-entering the caves. We transport to the right level, but we don't go to the right position where the rope is. Is that true? Wait, is that true? I don't think that's relevant anymore. A new trailer for Farm Fest would be nice. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. Because my trailer is pretty outdated. Like, I made my trailer, and then the next week I worked on my character customization stuff, and the characters look so much better now that the trailer looks kind of lame to me. Most people probably won't notice it, but they'll just look a little better. Excuse me. Remove private rooms for now, or come up with a clearer name. Oh, that's why I removed private rooms. Because it was unclear what they were. Huh. Okay. Hopefully putting guest room there and graying it out makes it make sense. Make the URLs start happen. Indicate when you can enter doors. I hate it. I still hate it. I can't check this because I still hate it. Oh, wait. Quest NPCs leave handwritten review and not a random review. I think I did that. Nice. Dog naming GUI. No. People were saying, no, don't let people rename the dog. I feel like everyone's having the same funny, not issue. Everyone's having the same like emotional response because the NPC gives them a dog and they say, oh, their name's Pep, but name them whatever you want. And every playthrough I've seen, people physically or like audibly say out loud, I'm not going to rename the dog. That's terrible. And it's funny. People are just like, once they're told the dog has a name, they want to keep the dog's name because they want to treat the dog with like some respect or something. And no one wants to rename the dog. So maybe I don't need dog renaming capabilities. Maybe most people will just be okay. Oof, I just got the word that my wife has to stay late and she's ordering dinner. That stinks. What does my wife do? She's a flame artist, a compositor. Autodesk Flame. She's the department lead at a company here in Tokyo. She's got a team. She's pretty badass. Yeah, she fancy. I'm looking for a raid target. If anyone has any recommendations for someone with low viewer count that wants, that, you know, would appreciate a raid, I'd love a recommend. Otherwise, I'm going to go to Darkness Blade, who's doing Unity. Although I don't know why he's in Just Chatting. I see him in Just Chatting every day, but he's always doing Unity dev. I wonder. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go to Darkness Blade. We're gonna end it. I feel like I got a lot done. Oh man, we got custom cave levels in between the procedurally generated ones. We got the beginnings of a fast travel system. What did I do in the beginning? Was that it? Is that all I did? Modeled a thing? I don't know. It feels like I did stuff. All right, everyone. Have a really good rest of your day. Have a really good morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for hanging out with me. Feel free to give Alpine Lake a wish list if you haven't. I'll be back tomorrow. Feel like if you liked what you saw, drop a follow. Yeah, I had a good time today. Pumpkin, thanks for hanging out. I hope this was good co-working space for you. Hope you got stuff done. Matching emotes. Darkwood, thanks for hanging out. You're welcome. All right, let's go say hi to Darkness Blade. The speed in which he is whipping up a game is envious. I think he's been working on his current project for a few months, and